Hello, people. This is your Abhi, and it's day 64. Alright, it was an exhaustive day. Had different kinds of emotions that were hitting me up throughout the day, and it was like an emotional test, like a maturity test. Um, how far whatever I've learned was put to test is what I can say. Um, there were lots of different kinds of situations that came up, and I had to take the call and have no idea about the consequences, but keep in mind of what I've done before and what were the consequences back then and how they will be now. It was kind of tough, to be honest, because I thought I would some or the other way go back to that down spiral road of I don't know, negativity again. But of course, now that I've had more clarity and practical experience on um, going down there and coming back up, and how much effort went in already, and I don't really think I will go back down there ever if I keep getting stronger. Although, yes, sometimes situations come up and I do give up, and because of that, I learn something. That's the most important factor to be pointed out here. It's not that, okay, fine, I lost to my emotion again, but I would see to that what mistakes have I done this time and how I should not commit them the next time. And that's precisely what 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 made the difference from last time and this time. I was kind of negative the previous time whenever I face a situation. Now I'm kind of braver, understanding how I should handle the situation. Anyways, I got a lot of experience by handling them. It kind of feels like I'm back to square one, but this time with a lot of perks and more maturity and understanding. So I would, I am able to face them in a much better sense from the previous time, and that keeps me going. That reminds me that things will change slowly, consistently, and if you be negative, it won't happen. The thing is, you need to be positive and also understand why you would want to go in the negative sense and why you should go into the positive sense. And does it really matter about the consequences, or it's the learning that you are doing? So don't be scared of losing. Sometimes you can learn a lot from that. Don't feel like beating up yourself when you couldn't achieve what you wanted to, or handle any kind of situation. You thought you would be tough at that time, but you weren't. All you had to do is why you weren't on that particular day or during that particular situation. Why didn't you toughen up? You thought you would be toughened up when the situation turns up, and when the situation turns up, you're not toughened up. So, what made you weak? And these are all things that you have to think instead of thinking, "Oh shit, man, I lost it." That's the most stupidest um, advice someone can give you is, once you lose something or something of that sort, blame yourself. I don't know. No one would advise it, but we all do it, right? We all blame ourselves for not being able to do that. Anyways, I had to start building everything from the atom once again, with all that I've learned until now. And I'm sure going to grow, although not having any idea about the future. But I'm very certain that it will be a better. I might have a certain bad days where I learn more than the usual days. Um, and that helps me become a better person every day. So yeah, I'm looking forward for those forthcoming days, and that's pretty much it for today. Thank you for listening. I will see you in the next one.